was scared out of my mind. I didn't know what to think.
A scary scene for parents and families in the Park Avenue neighborhood after a deadly shooting sends School 23 into an emergency lockout today. Good evening, everyone. A man was shot and killed by law enforcement caught in the middle an elementary school.
And some parents tell us they weren't even notified until they got to the school. They describe it as several minutes of panic and uncertainty.
When I passed the police, they said things were already taken care of and all the kids were fine, so I calmed down, and as soon as I seen him, tears just naturally came to my eyes, and he gave me the biggest hug up he's ever hugged me, and he said he was scared he wasn't going to see me again.
As for that fatal shooting, we got new details from police tonight. Christian Garzone joins us live now from the Park Avenue neighborhood to break it all down. Christian.
Adam, police say this investigation goes back to Friday on Monroe Ave, to Brighton this morning, then a high-speed chase, and ultimately to here this afternoon. Why police are saying this is not the outcome they wanted. Police say on Friday, officers responded to the 400 block of Monroe Ave for the report of shots fired into a business from a vehicle. Police found that vehicle unoccupied on Milburn Street, and it was towed away.
And a search warrant located 2 firearms inside the vehicle.
Police Chief David Smith said a suspect was discovered over the weekend. At about 7 Monday morning, Brighton police responded to Elmwood Avenue for the report of shots fired.
These shots struck a vehicle during a road rage type incident.
That investigation was able to ID another vehicle tied to the same address on Milburn Street. When the vehicle tried to leave that home, police tried to stop it, resulting in a chase.
Due to unsafe speeds and reckless driving, the pursuit was terminated on Interstate 590.
Just before 1 p.m., the suspect returned to Milburn Street.
The suspect then fled. Deputies fired at least 1 shot as the male ran, after displaying a large hunting-style knife.
He was chased to Barrington Street, where police say he displayed a shotgun towards police. Smith said he refused to drop the gun. Deputies fired and struck the suspect multiple times.
So it was a standoff, if you will. Unfortunately, the subject was pronounced deceased at the scene.
Sheriff Todd Baxter said this is not what they wanted to happen.
This is not the result we're always looking for or ever looking for.
Now, since this was an officer-involved shooting, there will be an internal investigation, and the rule is the state AG's office will also look into this and see if any charges are warranted. Live in Rochester, Christian Garzone, News 8. Adam, Teresa, right back to you.
All right.